Okay. Okay, well, here it is. It's 8:14, and here it is. So I got the nose back on, and I got the whoops. Let's see if I can do this. Got the oops. There was the dryer. Got that mounted. I get the nose back on to test fit stuff, make sure the dryer fit. And so now I'm working on the electrical junk. There's my wire. See, the wire's right here, green one. And that's got to go up to here somewhere, and it's got to hook to this compressor wire. It's hanging down right here. Sorry about the shaking. And I also got to hook it to the fan, to the seat thingamajig, and it's got to come back from the dryer. There's a switch over there. Here. They get hooked to the dryer. So the juice got to come up here, go to the dryer, come back from the dryer. If the dryer says it's okay, then the fan's going to know that it's on. The AC's on, and it's going to juice the clutch on the AC compressor, and away we go. So all I got to do is run the tubing. After I do that, run the tubing to the compressor and the condenser and the evaporator and all that kind of stuff. Woohoo! Big lot of fun. Let's see. Inside's back together. It's been a little while, but it's slow goings around here, folks. Hi there. Okay. This is the extent of the air conditioning stuff for the hot rod today. This looks like it's 8:21, and it's 15 to 4 in the afternoon. Okay, well, I got that dryer mounted to the front of my car. The nose on to make sure that everything fit. Started to hook up various fittings. Tried a hardline. It's got the wrong fittings on the hardline. I bought the wrong fittings, so I gotta order another hardline. But I wanted to make sure that I could bend it, so I used my bender. Got the 3/8 line, and here's my bender somewhere. So yeah, it bends really easy. This aluminum stuff is pretty easy to bend, easier than brake lines for some reason. So I got to get a couple of pieces of that stuff. It looks like I'm gonna put in a hard line from the condenser to the dryer, and then it looks like I'm going to put another hard line in here, and I'm going to go over to here. It looks like, and either on the top build a slot for the line to go through, or run it through on the bottom. And then see these small holes here. There's a hole here, and a hole here, and a hole here. And it turns out that there's an inner fender that goes here. So the inner fender doesn't quite come down to the cross member, so I can sneak these wires through. Oh, that was another thing I did. I hooked up wires, the the dryer's got a pressure switch on it, and the pressure switch knows if there's any juice in the lines. If there's no pressure in the lines, there's no reason to have the compressor run. So the under dash unit's got a wire that comes out here, and it goes. It's that green wire over there. And okay, well, the green wire comes out here, goes around, and comes up here. It wasn't long enough. It's supplied with the air conditioning kit, so it ends like here, and I stretched it out with a yellow wire, and ran the yellow wire right here up to a connector, so that I can. It's a yeah. Well, so anyway, it fits the right wire here to go through the pressure switch that's in here to say that there's pressure in the system. And then it comes back out and goes to, since there's pressure in the system, that would mean that the air conditioner, when you turn it on, you want to have the fan turn on, irregardless if the radiator's hot, because you're going to get your condenser hot. So there's a wire that goes up to the box that's on the top of the fan that tells the fan that it's time to turn on. So that's in that little harness that I made. It goes up there to a special tab on the control and turns the fan, and then it comes back down as a red wire, and the red wire goes over here and turns the compressor on. So wasn't that fun? So in order to test it, since I don't have any pressure in the system, I jumped out the two connectors that come from the yellow line. I just jumped them out. And that told me when I was in the car, when I turned the air conditioner on, there's a temperature control too. So you have to turn the temperature control on so that the control is not turning off the air conditioning. So you turn the temperature control on a little bit, so you want a little cool, and then you turn on the air conditioner, and boom, zoom, you hear the clutch click on. Click, and then you come out here and this thing won't rotate, which I thought was kind of cool. And as a matter of fact, it's kind of rubbing now, so the clutch doesn't come all the way off. Isn't that nice? What a stupid thing. Well, serves me right for not building my own compressor. This air conditioning is a real pain in the butt. So yeah, so I'm still trying to figure out stuff. If I run these rubber lines over there, then the rubber lines have to go in, and they're going to go right past the exhaust pipes, which is yucky. So I was thinking that it would be nicer if they didn't do that. But how in the heck you get them over there without doing that, I don't know. This piece of wire or rubber that they gave me, excuse me, it's only so long, you know. It came in the kit, so I'm gonna have to buy more rubber or something if I'm gonna use this line. Plus, they gave me 3 different lines, and 2 of them are weird sizes, so I still got to figure that out. And the thing to crunch these guys, the tool for that's like $202. So I'm not sure I want to buy a tool to crunch all these lines and make rubber hoses, which is what I don't want anyway. I'd rather have hard lines. But I can't have hard lines all over the place because I have some rubber lines on that. And I have some rubber lines on the thing that's inside the car. Okay, so there's that. What's the other? Okay, so come with me. This is what, there's my glove box. That's what the inside looks like. And if you look here, they give you this for the thing that goes through the firewall. And if I put it on the firewall like this, then the line out there is going to go down. If I put it like this, the line in here is going to go down. And what I need, you look in here, is one line goes down and the other one would be going straight. That'll work, but the pass-through business is got to go straight through the firewall, straight on both sides. So this guy won't work. I need a straight thing to go through the firewall for either line, because one of them comes out as a 90 but has to go through the firewall straight, and the other one comes out straight and has to go through the firewall straight. So I still got to buy some fittings for that. If I buy, these fittings here, obviously they're for hoses. So if I go with a hard line out there, that means that I don't want a hose out there on a hose fitting. But for in here, I'm going to need a hose fitting, because what if I want to do any work to the stuff, like this, that stuff in there. See, that might need working on because it's my windshield wiper. Okay, so there's that. And meanwhile, oops, sorry, wasn't looking where I was shooting. Go shoot me. Okay, so there's that. And then if you go out here where the dog is escaping, come on back here. Where are you going anyway? Come on. You can't go running all over the place. So, isn't this a nice backyard? Yeah. All full of weeds. So if you look in here, here's the, here, this is, okay, you're looking at it. See, this is my straight piece. It's going in there that the hoses are going to have to go through. And then that thing down there, that lip right there is near, very near the, where the wires go and where the transmission lines are and all that kind of stuff. So the hose process thing, using a hose, you could put it kind of on top of there and just let it sit there, which is interesting. If I had a hard line, it's not so easy to move. So, there's that to think about. And both sides have the inner thing, which means that any lines that go past the metal that's over here has got to still get past the thingy too. Which sucks. And my fenders are getting all crudded up. Isn't that terrible? Look at that. It's just like they were outside. And, yeah, I wish I had a window for my truck. It'd be nice. But anyway, that's what's going on around here. Yeah, so that's the update I really wish I was further along, you know, so that you guys could see that the air conditioner works, because I know, you know, I know you wish this project was done, because like way boring. Now it's been, you know, such a long time. But there you go. It's life in the big city.